Hi. Not going to be a long one tonight, guys. I just thought I would pop on and show my ugly mug. Just because people have been asking. Hi, guys. Oh, I'm fucking this bug, honest to God. I've been puking and got sickness, diarrhea. Nothing's pretty, girl. I'm absolutely blah. I feel like crap. I think it's just a lot of stress, to be honest. I think all the stress have sort of like piled on top of me, and that's how it's coming out, you know what I mean? But it's definitely not pretty. It is not pretty in this house. Are you sick? Yeah, I got this bloody bug. I can't. Honest to God. I don't think it's a bug, to be honest. I think it is literally like, you know, when you can only take so much and your body is tired anyway, and because I'm disabled anyway, and my body is temperamental at the best of times. I think that's what it is. I think the stress is all coming out. I've got like, my head feels wobbly. I've got sickness and diarrhea, and I'm just like, oh. So I think it's all coming out. Why are you stressed? Just with everything going on, it's just constant. It's just message after message. And okay, they're not as bad messages at the moment. I'm gonna say that. I'm not being told to kill myself or anything, but they're still not good. Do you know what I mean? They're still like, you need therapy, you need this, you're disgusting, I can smell your house from here, don't you ever go out. And it's just, after so long, it gets to you. But I think that's more what it is than actually a bug. I didn't feel well today either. Joe stayed home from work. Cutchy days are the best, Trace. They really are. They are good. I'm disabled too. When I'm stressed, it gets to me and is stuck in bed for days. Yeah, exactly. And like, my legs have been hurting so bad, and normally I can walk a little way, but today I've even struggled, like just sort of getting up to go to the bathroom. It's just, my legs have just been like throbbing really bad. But I just think it's all the stress. You can only take so much, can't you, before like it ends up coming out in some way, shape, and especially as when you're sick anyway, and when you're disabled, it does take its huge toll on you, from being mentally stressed. It takes a toll on your body as well. Whose camps do these messages come from? Don't have to engage. I don't engage. I don't reply. I normally delete and block. I don't engage, sugar. I don't engage at all. I don't reply. I don't do anything. Or very rarely. Some of them I do. I won't say that I never, because that's not true. But on the most part, I will ignore. Some of them I just sort of do a thumbs up, or I'll do the why thank you. Do you mean just to be sarcastic? But on the most part, I don't engage. I ended up in hospital dehydration a couple of months ago. Yeah, it's not fun. Dehydration is really nasty. I've been eating lollipops. I don't know what you guys call them, like ice pops, just to try and keep my fluids going today. They're like little Capris or something like that they're called. They're just ice, flavoured ice, which is just sort of just try and keep keep hydrated. I don't know whose camp they're coming from. I think there's a whole new camp of just let's just hate Joe. Same reason. Honestly, stress can be so bad on you, not just emotionally but on physically as well, especially if you're sick anyway. And like you all know, I'm disabled, so that, you know, it just doesn't help. It doesn't help my illness at all. But my legs, oh my god, I can hardly walk on them. They hurt. I've got no strength in them. Lemon tea works well. I heard that before. Someone say about lemon tea actually sugar. I've actually heard that before, I must admit. Just trying to keep coffee down is a big achievement at the moment. I haven't been drinking a whole cup of coffee all day. Stress will do a number on you for sure. Yeah, it really has. Stress can really make you physically sick, and that's what's going on at the moment. I'm like, everything is just hurt, and my legs are hurting so bad. I would assume a lot of it is coming from the Hate KJ Facebook group. Yeah, I would too. Well, because it's just, I'm an easy target. I've got no backing from a community like, you know, KJ, Uni, Steve, Leslie, you know, they all got like backings of a community. I haven't got that. So when somebody's coming for me, no other creators, apart from Amzi, to be fair, Amzi really have. She's like really stood up and was like, for fuck's sake, leave Joe alone. So I gotta give credit to Amzi there, she really has. But like, I've not just got the hate coming from Katie, I got the hate coming from, you know, a whole new mob of people that think it's okay to do. And then I got Steve and his lot, and it's a lot. Is your belly is messed up, it should stay away from coffee. I know, but I'm addicted to coffee. That's my addiction. It's really bad. I can't drink tea anymore. I used to drink tea all the time, and I can't drink it anymore. The smell literally makes me want to vomit. It's one of those, I'm like, ugh. I just can't stand the smell of it. But I think you're right. I think a lot of it's coming from that group, the Let's All Hate Katie Paulson group. They're going to change the name to Hate Joe. It's funny. I can't drink anymore. I'm done. I can't drink any more of that. I find that creators' drama stressful. I've been enjoying the quiet until yesterday. I don't blame you, girl. Jeez. But I think over the weekend, I'll probably come on at night, but I won't be doing any during the day. I'm gonna get and finish and decorate my kitchen and get all the pictures. And I need to start glossing, so I'm gonna start glossing while Carl does the ceiling, because I can sit down and do that. I don't have to stand. And then Carl's gonna get out there and paper, because I can't stretch my arms like that to do the papering or stand for that length of time, to be fair. So I'm gonna I'll just sit and help him. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll be able to gloss, because that is only like about one back wall that needs glossing. The others you can't get to because all the appliances are around. So you can only reach, so I can just sort of scoot along and maybe do that, or potentially do that. But other than that, I'm not going to be great help, I must admit. That happened to me with coffee. I can't drink it. It was when my grandpa got sick before he passed. He used to put his tea bags in a pot and then chuck them out when the pot was full, and oh my god, the smell was so horrific. I literally, every time I do empty it, and I was like, whoop, whoop. Oh no, it was awful. I couldn't do it. And it completely put me off tea. When you have a massive manipulated rally the troops to get it gets unbearable. That's true. It really does. And like, don't get me wrong, I get the KJ not liking me. I kind of get it, and the feeling's very, very much mutual. Like, she comes after me, I come after her. Her little frilling trolls really couldn't care less. But when this certain group of people are now coming after me, like when you got, you know, what, 27 in one, 13 in another, and like 6 in another, then you got like uni them with whatever. Do you mean their hatred for each other, and then they're both, all their followers are coming to hate on me. I know you're not a uni fan, Joe, but he had a good vid on Steve McGray last night. I saw it actually, and I actually was going to write on Twitter, but I just couldn't do it. I couldn't. There was just nothing in me. I wanted to actually put, God damn, uni was right, but I couldn't. My hand wouldn't work to do it. But yeah, I agree. It was a good video. Yeah, same, Karen. I didn't watch it all. I watched part of it, but I fell asleep then because, like I said, I haven't been very well today. But I did watch, I think I watched most, if not all. I might have missed bits, but what he said, sorry, what he said actually made perfect sense. But now, this is like just the standard, isn't it? He'll go after, not uni, the other one. He will just go after whoever he can now. And unfortunately, my head's on the chopping block, and he got all his little mods from his YouTube, doing all his dirty work, and he's going, oh no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing anything. They're all doing it. It's like, oh my god, you're involved with a bunch of teen moms. Like, you can sit all you want there and say this, you're this big smart critical thinker, while you got all these teen moms doing all your dirty work. It's kind of funny. And it's people that he can manipulate. He's got people all around that he can manipulate. Simple as that. Oh god. I feel like shite. Anyone else notice that uni has calmed down and never mentioned LB, even with their screenshots on YouTube? Notice. But I don't think he should have gone after LB in the first place. I know why he did it, and it was just to piss Steve off, and I get it, but I don't see why he did it anyway. And I know now he just wants Steve, but he could have just gone after Steve. Sorry about this question. What happened between you and Steve? I just couldn't stand by and watch how he treated people any longer. Sugar. I just couldn't. He treats people like shit, and if you don't agree with him, then he talks to you and gets all his little minions to come and abuse you. It's just how he is. If you run a different story to him, or you have a different view to him, you can look out, because you're going to get it for the next. I'll probably get this from Steve and his cronies now for probably about 9 months, until somebody else comes along. I'm getting more than freaking KJ at the moment. How does that make sense? SM needs a new KJ material. Recycling beefs is eye-rolling worthy, so it's so boring. Yeah, I'm his new KJ. Basically, I'm his new KJ, because how dare I share Nate Brody's video? That's all it boils down to now. He's got a hard-on for me because I shared Nate Brody's video. Notice how he's not going after Nate, because Nate is a man. Nate is very intelligent and can back up and stand up and have a proper debate with him. No, he goes after very little channels with no backing and women, because he can get away with it. He can manipulate, he can bully, and that's just what he does. Steve just thinks he's smart, but he only smart enough to have dumb people follow him. Yeah. But all these people have got like their little hate group for Katie and then their little hate group for me. And the shocking thing is they hate me more than they hate KJ. That's insane to me. Like, what have I actually done? I shared a Nate Brody video. Like, I shared a Nate Brody video. That is insane to me. Joe, go to bed. We definitely want to see you, but we all understand that you're sick. Yeah, I'm literally gonna probably just like another 5 minutes and then I'm gonna get off because I am feeling dreadful. You can hear it, I'm sure, in my voice. Steve is trying to get Sherelle to collaborate with him. I have never watched a long time and there is zero chance that that will happen. That's ridiculous. He doesn't even watch Teen Mom, or he doesn't watch anything like that. So why would she do that? That would make no sense to her or her brand of what she's made. I do get why she did the collab with Katie Paulson. I don't agree with it, but I get it. At least it made sense. If she done one with Steve, what sense would that be? Apart from all his little Teen Mom followers would be all excited. Maybe that's it. You and KJ went against him. Yeah, I didn't run with his words anymore. I was like, no, something's not standing right. And I just don't like, he's playing the non sequitur card, using it to dangle in people's faces, littler channels, like, you know. And it's heartbreaking because I know these little channels are holding up that he's going to get them all these followers. He's going to produce them, he's going to do this, he's going to do that, and in reality, as soon as the non-sec starts back up, if he's smart, that is, which I don't think he is, so I don't think he will, but if he was smart, he would literally cut it all off and just concentrate on building that back up. But we all know he's not smart, and he's going to carry on with it. Steve McGray said the collab was so he could tell her what Katie's about. Why does she need him to tell her? She can listen to her followers and her followers will tell her perfectly well. She's a smart woman. She's not dumb by any stretch of anyone's imagination, and she will work it out. She's not a stupid woman. She's a very smart woman. She's built up a brand for herself. And she really has. She's not going to... Who would want to do a collab with, like, somebody like that? Like, come on. A 60-year-old man who's involved with Teen Mom drama. No, you're right. He's so arrogant, it drives me nuts. She can watch KJ and see what type of person she is too. Yeah, exactly. She's not dumb. This Sherelle woman's not dumb. She doesn't seem dumb by any stretch. She's built up a wicked brand for herself. And fair fucking play to her. Anyone that works that hard on a brand and like works her ass off, fair fucking play. Do you know what I mean? She can work it out for herself. She also has a massive sub count. Yeah, I saw that. I actually subbed to her because I love the Real Housewives stuff, and I get to miss a lot of it being in the UK. But she'll figure it out, and she doesn't need a 60-year-old Teen Mom fan to work it out for her. Ugh. Did everyone just watch AMUSEMENT live? Sherelle is smart, straight shooter, lots of subscribers, is loaded in real life. Yeah. She's a smart woman. She'll figure it out herself. She will 100% figure it out herself. And if she doesn't, then, and it works for her, then go for it, girl. Be you. Do you. It's her choice who watches. And just the same as I say to all you guys, you know, it's your decision who you watch. If you want to watch me, KJ, and Steve, knock yourselves out. Like, nobody should be telling you who you can and cannot watch. And I know a lot of you have had to change in usernames because of that, and that just irritates the shit out of me. Yeah, she does seem funny, actually, I must admit. She seems like a cool chick. I missed AMUSEMENT live. Came in at the end. She's mad, and I don't blame her. If somebody brought my mum up into shit, I would be batshit. Yes, about AMUSEMENT, I really like her. Same, she's lovely. And like, she's always super nice to me, and like always super nice to me. And I like AMUSEMENT a lot. She's a straight shooter. When I fuck up, she's the first like to go, Joe, you fucked up. And she'll say it on her channel. She'll say it open. She doesn't give a shit. I love it. I was listening, also sweeping, mopping and vacuuming. I'm going to watch it when you're done here. Yeah, I watched it all. I just felt bad. I could see her that she was like so close to tears talking about her dad, and I would be the same. I would be. There's one thing you don't got, and when parents are passed, you don't fuck with them like that. I'm sorry, but you don't. I like AMUSEMENT a lot. Yeah, she's a good girl. She really is. And what you see with AMUSEMENT is what you get. She's not like this. Like, if she's pissed at you, trust me, you're gonna know she's pissed at you. Like, 100%. She's not one of these that'll go behind your back and go, nee. She's not. She'll come to you, shout at you, say shit about you, shout at you a little bit more, and then get over it. She's not one for like, she won't carry it on for months and months and months. She's not that kind of girl. But if she's pissed at you, you're gonna know about it. And that's what I like about AMUSEMENT. She's a straight shooter. If she says something, like, yeah. Like what she said on her live about me, the last live she did, you know? Joe, that's a bit fucked up. Yeah, I agree. I got no qualms with AMUSEMENT speaking about me, because I know that she's going to speak the truth. Rightly or wrongly. She's not going to stick up for me just for the sake of sticking up for me, that's for sure. She's going to say right from wrong. Right guys, I'm super sorry, but I really can't stay on any longer. She has major anger issues. I don't care for it myself, and that's fine, and that's fine, and that's the same with what AMUSEMENT says, you know. Just, you don't have to watch AMUSEMENT. It's just like AMUSEMENT says, you don't have to watch Joe if you don't like Joe, but just be nice. But I do understand where she's coming from. I would be worse than that, honest to God, sugar. If somebody brought my mum into it, and it was only just passed away 18 months ago, I swear not, I would lose it. I would lose my shit, and I'm not even joking. There's certain things that you don't bring up when somebody's lost a parent or lost a child, or do you know what I mean, something like that. You just don't bring those kind of things up. So I get her, because I would be way worse than that. But anyway, I'm really gotta get off, and I'm super sorry guys. I'm feeling absolutely like death. And I really don't feel very well, so I'm gonna get back into bed. I'll be back tomorrow to do card readings tomorrow night. if you want a reading, just email me. All the details are in the bottom. Don't forget all, I don't know anything about that, I don't watch it. Alright, okay. All the details are in the bottom, the emails and all that. She has every right to be angry. Yeah, I would be too. I would be pissed. And I would be way worse than her. She was quite calm. I would be way worse. All the details, if you want to email me your question, you're more than welcome. But I'm really sorry I can't stay on any longer. I'm feeling absolutely crap. I need my bed. Bye guys. Thank you. Sorry I can't stay on long, guys. Love you guys. Bye.